Hey, this is Danny Bell, and you're watching Stardom E Magazine.
Hey, this is Bobby Degonia, and you're watching Stardom E Magazine.
Hey y'all, it is Ashley Wise with Stardom E Magazine, and I'm standing here in the kitchen of Shirley's Tavern in Carterville with some of the original band called Livewire. So this is Bobby Degonia and Danny Bell. I want to say Ball all of the time, so I would apologize in advance.
David Ball one time.
David Ball?
Yeah.
David Ball?
Yes, I admit.
Yeah. Wow, it's really good. Okay, so we're going to kind of jump right in. So you guys are playing here tonight. You're coming once a month. But let's talk about the beginning of y'all playing, because you guys have quite the history. And so how many years ago did you guys start playing together?
Well, it's a history for sure, because, the Livewire thing started back in 96. So there's been many players, off and on through the years. And, of course, Danny's he was in that deal for, what? 12. About 12 years. So.
Oh, wow.
It's been a ride, a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So
A lot of ups and downs.
but we've had fun with it. We've had a lot of success with it, and now we're just kind of doing our own things and having a good time.
Very cool. Okay, so you started getting it, like you fell in love with music when?
Actually, when I was a baby, my grandfather played on a local TV show in Pittsburgh, Kansas called Melody Matinee. So I would watch him every day on TV. So, country singer, I fell in love with country music. Of course, I play everything, but country is where my heart is. And if it ain't Merle Haggard, I don't like it. But
Right. Okay, so same question for you. When did you fall in love with music? And
When I was a kid, my whole family plays, and I started when I was 6, and just been playing ever since. And one of my favorites is kind of funny because, I love Merle Haggard and all those guys, and of course George Strait has always been my favorite. And it's kind of funny because at age 10 or 9 or 10, my daughter loves George Strait today. So it's kind of a cool thing. And I was the same age back then when I kind of fell in love with the George Straits and that genre,
Very cool, very cool. So, and we're missing Corey was going to come, and he is the fiddle player, but he is going to try to make it a little bit later.
he won't be able to make it tonight. He works for Schwann, so if you guys need any frozen foods, anything like that, get a hold of Corey Schultz on Facebook. He can hook you up.
That was an excellent plug.
Thank you.
Excellent plug. Okay, so favorite country music song of all time, and go.
Oh, I really like Misery and Gin by Merle Haggard. That's one of my favorites.
Oh, man.
Anything by George Strait for Bob.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I think the first song that comes to my mind would probably be, like Tennessee Whiskey or something like that from George Jones. You know.
But Chris Stapleton has a good version of that. Chris Stapleton,
but
it's not.
It's not George Jones. I mean,
I figured your favorite song would be like "Gone."
No,
something I wrote,
no.
Bob. Oh,
I love your stuff, Dan, but I have to stick with the old stuff.
Yeah.
So you guys are coming back in December, and it's really sad because I booked you and I can't remember the date. Do you remember the date? Is it like the 18th-ish?
I know you look.
Yeah, would you pull it up on Facebook? And while y'all are pulling up on Facebook, where can they find you on Facebook? Do you have a fan page, or do you just have a personal profile?
I have both. I have Danny Bell Music, and you can just find me under Danny Bell. You'll see a bald white guy with a beard on there.
Okay.
December the 9th is when we are here at Shirley's Tavern, so come out and see us.
Well, apparently you have your stuff together. So where can they find you on Facebook?
Bobby Degonia on Facebook.
Is it
Bobby D. You can find look.
Fan page?
Yeah.
Page?
Well, I have both. I have a Bobby D page and then also Bobby Degonia.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool. And do you guys play together anywhere else but here, or are you just doing this because we're awesome?
We do. Yes. We've been playing. You asked. So we've been playing once a month at Ratings Mill on a Sunday, and it's been a good time.
But awesome bar.
Dan and I have been having a good time with this, and we're hoping to maybe have some things in the works coming up for next year. So
yeah,
super secret.
We hadn't, kind of. We hadn't been playing together in 3 or 4 years, so we just started playing together again, and it's been great.
I am so thrilled that you guys are back here. And well, make sure y'all come and check us out on December 9th, or if you are here locally, check on the Shirley's Tavern page, because we are having these guys once a month, and you guys do play pretty regularly in the area at some other awesome bars. So is there anything else I didn't talk about? I know I said I was going to ask you a question, but I'm not asking that question.
You probably shouldn't. But yes, bye children.
Back to the song.
Okay.
You know,
Did you decide now?
I did decide.
Okay.
April's Fool by
April's
Ray
Fool.
Price.
Hey, I have to
Ray
say,
Price.
I like that one too.
April's Fool.
Very cool.
I like that.
Very cool. Awesome. Well, that is a wrap, and I am Ashley Wise with Stardom E Magazine here at Shirley's Tavern in Carterville, Missouri.